You too. You know what's going on. It's your boy Yon Yon. We back again. The best that ever did it. We gonna get this Tuesday slate cooked up. We got a pretty good slate today, man. I think it's a lot of value. Some good underdogs today. Let's smack them. Let's hit the books where it hurt. You know how we get down. But first off, I want to say thanks to all my supporters, everybody who been subscribing and leaving y'all thoughts in the comments. Everybody, I appreciate all of that. We on the road to 100 subscribers, so let's get there pretty quick, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing. I'm gonna keep on uploading a lot of content. I'm gonna keep feeding y'all, man. Y'all scratch my back, I'll scratch y'all's. But let's get right into the slate, man. Cubs versus Tigers. Cubs on the road. 50-50 team on the road. Tigers at home. Still 8 games under 500 at home. Reese Olsen is not really that good. He gives up at least 2 to 3 a game. Like, look at his stats, man. At least 4 earned in his last 4 or 5. His last 5 games, he gave up at least 4, except for 1 game. Reese Olsen is not good. He's going to give up runs, especially against a great Cubs lineup. Like I said, if Candelario is in his lineup, I think Cubs are going to sweep these boys. They're still playing in the Midwest. They're not too far away from Chicago, just in Detroit. Drew Smiley isn't the best option. Like I said, if you guys know how to play spades, you guys will know how to read the pitchers and the pitchers matchups. This is like them throwing out a low card. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't Stroman. He's not even better than Kyle Hendricks. So this is like one of their weakest links on the pitching staff. Besides Javier Assad. He's giving up runs as well, 7 earned. But his last 3 starts have been 1 inning. But before that, man, he's giving up runs, man. I think we get an over here. Pretty sure we get an over here. Drew Smiley's going to give up runs. We seen the rally last night with the Tigers. They almost came back and won it. But Cubs held them off 7-6. I think we get... honestly, I think we get another high-scoring game from the Tigers, man. I think Tigers are feeling good right now, the bats. I don't like backing Reese Olsen, but I'll lean Tigers money line if Candelario is not in the lineup. If Candelario is in the lineup, everybody else is in the lineup, I'm just going to lean Cubs money line. But I love the over more than anything. This should be 10.5. It should not be at 9. It should be at least 10.5 with these 2 pitchers and these 2 lineups. I like the over all day. Next game, we got Colorado Rockies going into Tampa Bay Rays. Rockies did do their thing, man. They did their thing against my Chicago White Sox. Swept their ass. I told y'all that they was going to get swept. It was no surprise for me. But this guy, Ty Blatch, man, he's pretty bad, man. I think I could go out there and make money and probably do the same amount or if not better. This guy is very bad. You know what I'm saying? He's not giving his team a chance to win in most cases. Even when he's giving up 0 runs, 3 innings, 2 bases, 0 runs, they lost in final innings. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we really think the Rockies lineup is better than the Tampa Bay Rays lineup? No. I do like that Charlie Blackmon is back. I told y'all once Charlie Blackmon come back, we back in the Rockies at home. Not on the road. They're 23 games under 500 on the road. But I do think we get an over here. Zach Littell, he's not giving up 2 runs, 1 run. He is giving up 2 runs, and that was a 7-0 loss. You know what I'm saying? Another 2-run game. There was an 8-2 win against a mediocre lineup in Detroit. 8-0 win. Baltimore 5-3 loss. Same man. I just think he's not as good as everybody thinks he is. He's gonna give up at least one or two for sure against this hot Rockies lineup. Rockies been hitting it as long as the last 4 games go. Rockies has been on fire, like on fire, and I think their defense is pretty under average. The Rockies defense is below average. I think the Rays score on them at will. Honestly, I think the Rays score on them at will. And I think the Rockies put up numbers as well. I think we get over this total as well. It should not be a 9. I don't think Tampa Bay should be that big of a favorite either. I would lean Rockies money line, but I couldn't even do it. Ty Blatch hasn't even got more than, I think, 1 strikeout in his last 5 games, man. I can't get there with him. But I do think the over is the best play in this one as well as the Cubs game. Next game, we got Giants at Phillies. We got my boy Taijuan Walker, man. That's my dog. That boy been making me money all year, y'all. Y'all keep backing him. I mean, keep slandering, keep giving his name slander, man. Keep doing it. Keep going ahead. That's making the books make me more money. You feel me? I love when y'all slander his name, man, because this dude is not bad, man. He's not bad at all. He's not bad. He will give up runs, man. Everybody gonna give up runs. The best pitchers, Spencer Strider could get a 5 spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done seen it before, but y'all not slandering Spencer Strider name while y'all know it's the same thing with him. He will give up 3 earned or 4 earned in a loss, and then, everybody go back to, oh, Taijuan Walker's not good. This man is good, man. If y'all look at all his games this season, look at them winning. Look at the wins. Look at the wins. This is stats proven. This dude is a winner. He's not that bad, man. I don't know where the Taijuan Walker slander comes from. This isn't last year. That shit was in the past. But this is this year, boy. He been making me so much money. But like I said, man, I'm backing Taijuan Walker here. It's clear cut. Philadelphia is hitting. Philadelphia is hitting. Hello? I'm doing my video. Alright, man. Anyway, sorry for that. Like I said, man, we back in Taijuan Walker over here. Kyle Harrison is nobody. I think this is his first appearance in the major leagues. Bad team to be the first appearance against. Yeah, man. Blue Jays, Orioles. I'm back in Taijuan Walker and the Phillies all day at home, man. All day long. On the run line. Taijuan Walker on the run line. Next game, Blue Jays, Orioles. We got Yosei Kikuchi versus Grayson Rodriguez. Baltimore's the favorite. It's a tricky game right here, man. This is a tricky game. At Camden Yards, man. I think we get an over. Instantly, we get an over. Yusei Kikuchi has been pitching all unders, man. He's an under machine. Besides that one LA game in his last 5. Other than that, all his games has been under. I see why it's a low total. He got great strikeout numbers. No homers in his last 5. 1 earned run or less in his last 5. He's been pitching pretty spot on, and his lineup's been backing him up. Yeah, it's a pretty even matchup, honestly, I'd say. Both lineups are doing pretty good right now as a team. Both defenses are snapping. I could see the under for sure, but I think we get one of those Tampa Bay games, Houston games with 2 good lineups. I think we get an over. You see against the dormant lineups, Even Toronto, they just faced each other not too long ago. 4-1, Toronto Blue Jays win. Kikuchi won against Grayson Rodriguez. I think we see a similar game, but with an over now this time. Rutschman got on base twice. Mountcastle got on base twice. One. The rest of them boys didn't really show up, but Toronto on the other hand only had Belt on the base twice. Vladdy was over 3. Merrifield was over 4. Springer only got 1. The rest of the guys was nothing. And that was a 5-point game with all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think we get way over this. I think we get way over this total. It's only 8. I think we get over this total. It was a 5-point game combined with all of these guys not on base. I think we see them get on base more today. And in a more hitter-friendly ballpark in Camden Yards, I think we get over this total of 8. And I will lean the Blue Jays way. But I don't like going against my Orioles, man. Like I said, the Orioles are my team. I don't like fading the Orioles, but I do like what Blue Jays I've been doing as of late. This matchup just proved to show Kikuchi was the better pitcher. But home crowd advantage is always a big factor. But I think we get over the 8 as I said, over 8, and I'm gonna lean Blue Jays money line. Blue Jays money line. Next game we got Nationals Yanks. I don't know why Yankees are favored by minus 200 basically with Rodon on the mound, 7.33 ERA. That's who's favored. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who's favored, y'all. And he got patched up against Colorado Rockies. All of these losses are by the run line, 2 or more. He only went 2 innings and gave up 5 earned runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is boo-boo. I'm better than him. And they got the nerve to get these dudes the favorite by 190. Josiah Gray is much better than him. Josiah Gray has a losing record, of course. He's not the best. He's not on the best team. He don't have the best lineup. Candelario's not there anymore. But he's giving up 5 earned, 2, 3 walks, 6 earned, 6 hits, 4 earned, 4 hits, 5 earned. But I think we see him do better, man. I think we see him do better against this terrible pitcher, man. Terrible pitcher in Rodon against this dormant lineup. I think Gray gets a lot of strikeouts this game. If not, man, we're gonna get an over. The over has been bussing. This whole card, this over has been bussing. Damn near all the games yesterday, Monday, were all overs as well. Like, damn near all of them, it just went over. So, and I'm not just going off yesterday, but I think we get a lot of overs today as well. And I'm going to lean Nationals money line. Nationals are a surprise team. Like I said, the Nationals are the best bad team in the league. I think we get an over here. Cardinals Pirates next up. We got Adam Wainwright. He's a scrub. 8 ERA on the season, 8.4 ERA. This dude gave up 9 base hits and 8 earned runs in 1 inning against one of the worst teams in the whole league. 7 earned against Colorado. It's not doing good for this boy. We just an instant fade for that dude. Pirates got Johan Oviedo on the mound. Pirates have been hitting way better as of lately, man. If McCutcheon's in his lineup, I'm backing the Pirates on the run line. Simple as that. I need McCutcheon to be in that lineup, though. I don't like when you get them days off and then they just go dry spell. I like the over on this one as well, but I think we see more than anything. I think we see the Pirates dominate. Johan Oviedo plays a little bit better at home for sure. And they just got the home crowd advantage on their side against this terrible, disappointing Cardinals team, especially with Adam Wainwright on the mound. Or if you want to limit this game to the first 5 innings, I would do that too, just in case you don't trust the bullpens. But I do think the first 5 goes to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Next game, we got Dodgers Guardians. LA Dodgers minus 205 against a terrible Noah Syndergaard. They gave up Noah Syndergaard for a reason. The Guardians have not been playing good as of late. If you guys want to see what they've been doing, this boy Noah's coming in on a 6.5 ERA. He only got 49 strikeouts. Wow. But Cleveland has been on a little slump right now, man. I will call it. They can't draw things together. They can't string things together right now, especially not against no damn Dodgers, bro. That's like a mismatch. I think they smacked these boys. I see why it's a big favorite. Bobby Miller, my boy from Illinois out here, man. Shout out Bobby Miller, man. He's giving up 3 earned runs or less in his last 5. Strikeout numbers are 3 or more. Gave up 4 walks this game, but it was 0 earned runs and a 2-0 win. So you know what I'm saying? His offense backs him up a lot, and I think he back him up today against a terrible Noah Syndergaard. Dodgers run line. Go Dodgers. Instantly. Next game, we got Tyler McGill, terrible, versus Bryce Elder, a little bit better. He's overrated for sure. He just got a great lineup to back him up. Bryce Elder gave up 5 earned, 6 base hits, and against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they skunked me. I remember that game. Before that, 7 hits, 7 runs, 5 of them were earned, 8-6 loss. And before that, he pitched good against 2 games against Milwaukee, and then a dormant offense in the New York Yankees, 5-0 win. Like I said, man, yesterday, totally expected that, man. Braves on a game 1. I've been saying this all season. Braves on a game 1 suck. Like I said, it's like playing spades. Game 1, Braves of any series, well, sometimes it switches, but mostly all series the Braves play, that game 1, they're going to throw their weakest link on the mound. And they did that yesterday, and it went terrible for them. I thought we had a chance to win that game. Braves at home came back from 3-0, and then it was 4-3, 4 unanswered runs, and then since then, the Mets took off on them. Game over. I don't think they dominate them that much this game. I think we do get over again. I think we get over this total, man. The New York Mets lineup is hitting right now, man. They're hitting right now. But Bryce Elder, like I said, is hittable. He's hittable. He is hittable. But he can also have a good game, though. He also can have a good game. Tyler McGill, on the other hand, he is terrible. Terrible. 8.2 ERA on the road. Terrible. I think we're getting over. It could be an 18-point game like he did against the Houston on the road. On the road against Baltimore, gave up 5. 10-point game. Against this ATL team, 6 earned runs. 5 of them were earned. 6 runs given up, 9 base hits. 7-0 loss. I think they get that 7 up again, and I think they put up some runs as well. I think it's like a 14, 15-point game all day long. At least 12-point game. It's at least a 12-point game. With both lineups hitting right now and 2 terrible goofies on the mound, I think we get the over. And I'm going to lean low-key. I'm going to lean, man. I'm going to lean the Mets money line. Tyler McGill burned me last game, man. He went up against, I think, Johan Oviedo. Or it was one of those cats. Who he go against? Yeah, Oviedo. And then it was an 8-3 fucking New York Mets win. I'm not saying that the Braves are the Pirates. Of course not. They just 7-0 blow out this dude last time they played. But I'm going to lean Mets on the money line to keep upsetting people, man. They're hitting different right now, man. When Nemo and Vogelback are gone, it makes Lindor shine, and it's like everybody else hits better. So So I think they just hitting different right now, man. I think they hitting different. I think they get 2 out of 3. I think they have the best chance to get 2 right here. Cause tomorrow the Braves are gonna throw their ace on the mound or a Max Fried or a better pitcher. So I think Braves get that last game, but I think the Mets have the best chance to take the series right here. So I'm gonna lean Mets right here to try to get a series win, and I'm gonna take the over as well. I think we got a 12-point game minimum, 12-point game minimum, 7-5, 8-4 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's minimum. Red Sox Astros. We got Tanner Houck versus Justin Verlander. This is a pretty easy game to me. Like I said, I think the Astros. This has been hitting at a very high clip, man. I hope you guys are listening. Once a team gets swept, 3 games or 4 games to 0, swept, and they're a good team, a good lineup, like the Brewers just got swept. Or wait, did the Brewers do the sweeping? Yeah, I think no, yeah, the Brewers got swept by the Dodgers, and now they're about to do a sweep. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, they just finished the sweep. I'm sorry, they just finished the sweep with the Texas Rangers. That's what I was talking about, man. Once a good team gets swept, I'm taking them on the next series. Justin Verlander is pretty great at home. He's comfortable. That's his 2.49 ERA at home. That's his comfortable spot, man. At home, 11-3 win against the LA Angels, 3 earned runs. Last game he gave up 4 earned, but it was still a win. I think Justin Verlander wins this pretty comfortably, man. Tanner Houck is not a good guy to back. He got a 4.26 ERA on the road. Last 5 games, he's only been able to win 1 against a dormant New York Yankees team after already losing to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was in June. He hasn't even played in 2 months. He's gonna get lit up. He's gonna get lit up. Astros have been bottled up, got swept last series. They're about to reverse sweep them this series. Red Sox aren't that good. They just had a great run last 4 or 5 games the Red Sox been playing, but they're not that good. They're not that good. Astros run line. Astros on the money line or Astros on the run line. Either way you dice it, Red Sox getting swept in a reverse sweep. Next game, Twins Brewers. Bailey Ober, Wade Miley. We tried to give Wade Miley the benefit of the doubt last game, and he let us down against LA. LA, man, swept them boys. He gave up 4 runs, and 3 of them were earned, 1 homer, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Big games before that, against Colorado, he gave up 2 base hits, 1 earned run, 1 homer, 3 walks, and 2 strikeouts. And that was a 7-3 loss. Against Chicago Cubs, 9 base hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. His strikeout numbers are pretty low against good lineups. I just don't think the Twins are that strong of a lineup. They're like middle of the road. They probably have the best lineup in their damn conference only, but Kansas City could argue with them. And this guy, who is this? Bailey Ober, man. 11 base hits, 5 earned runs, 5 runs, 4 of them were earned, 9-5 loss. Then he follows it up with a win. Before that, he had a good win against the no-show Arizona. But before that, he gave up 11 base hits again, 6 earned against Kansas City. Gave up 3 runs to the Chicago White Sox. Narrowly won that. I think they play better in their conference. The Minnesota does. They play way better in their conference. But outside of their conference, I think Brewers take this one, man. Wade Miley's better than Bailey Ober right now. They're going to take this damn game right here. Next game, we got the Mariners. Oh, damn. Happy birthday, my boy. Happy birthday, boy. Last. Next game, though, we got Mariners at White Sox. Brian Wu coming off the injured list against Mike Clevenger. I think that boy Mike Clevenger is pretty better than Brian Wu right now. Nah, this damn baseball. This baseball, yeah. Brian Wu is coming into this one looking bad, 1-3. I think the White Sox still won right here, man. Mariners been on the streak, 7-game win streak. I think the White Sox take one. This their best chance to win. Yeah, this their best game. This the best chance for them to win. Yeah, they gonna take at least this one right here, I think. Cause they ass suck. I ain't gonna lie. The White Sox suck, but they got the best chance today, though. Man, I think we take Mike. I'll back up Mike Clevenger today. Man, Mariners been hitting though. Shit. Next game, we got Angels with Graham Cracker. With a graham cracker. We got a graham cracker on the mound, y'all. A sweetheart. This dude worse than Cookie Carrasco. And Cookie Carrasco is sweet. Man, this boy is not winning games. 7 base hits, 3 earned runs there. And they all run line losses, man. Besides this Milwaukee. Some surprisingly way he did pitch it good against the LA Dodgers, but other than that, man, if you can't pitch good against Cleveland, Washington, I'm not trying to back you against. Especially how the Cincinnati Reds offense has been looking, man. They've been looking terrible, bro. I'm so mad I took them yesterday, bro. They are terrible. The Reds are playing terrible right now. Lucas Giolito is no better, man, honestly. Lucas Giolito is no better right now. But I think he's the more serviceable pitcher right now, honestly. Better lineup. If Shohei Ohtani's in his lineup today, I'm going against my boy, Graham Abscraft. I'm going to take the Los Angeles Angels money line, but I think we get an over. I could see it being double digits. It's at 9.5. I think it should be double digits. But I'll back Lucas Giolito before I back Graham Ashcraft, but I don't like backing neither one. This is a stay-away game for me. But yeah, I think if the White Sox have any chance to win in any game this series against this hot Mariners team, it'll be today. And same thing with Lucas Giolito and the Angels. I think they have a good shot today because Graham Ashcraft is dookie. Next game, we got the Royals, Athletics. I'm not betting this game. We have an undecided pitcher for Athletics. But look at the stats, y'all. 17-47. 30 games under 500. They're 19-44. 2 more wins than them at home than these guys have on their away. I'm going to give the edge to the Athletics. But I think we get another over as well. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Stupid ass maintenance, man. Coming right by my damn window. But yeah, I'm going to back the Athletics. I think they get a damn series win against 2 bad teams. The Royals are better. The Royals lineup is better. But Athletics took game 1. I just think we see follow suit. I'll back the Athletics to take another one. And I think the Royals close out the series with a win. Next game, we got Rangers, Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen versus John Gray. This is a tricky game right here because Zach Gallen haven't been in the best form, and his team hasn't either since the All-Star break. His team has been dookie. Like I said, they were going to fall back to that medium they are. And the Rangers Rangers have been slumping as of late in their last 10. But the Rangers are the Rangers. Still have 72 wins. Still a great team. But they're pretty even on the road, man. It's a 50-50 team on the road. Same thing at Diamondbacks at home, 50-50. I do give the pitching edge to Arizona at the moment. Zach Gallen is better than John Gray. Yes, he is. But I do think the lineup for the Rangers is better than the Diamondbacks right now. So it's like a 50-50 coin flip game. I do lean Arizona money line because they're at home. When it's a 50-50 game with two good pitchers, well, John Gray is all right, but Zach Gallen's a good pitcher and two good lineups. Diamondbacks do have a good lineup at the end of the day, but they're just underperforming since the All-Star break. Before the All-Star break, they were looking red hot. But like I said, they're still a pretty good offense, though, at the end of the day. And I think we get over this total, man. Zach Gallen isn't slowing nobody down. John Gray isn't slowing nobody down. I think this should be a 9 total minimum or a 10 total minimum. Diamondbacks hasn't had good ERA numbers in the bullpen lately, and the Rangers probably had a little bit better bullpen numbers than them. So I think we see the damn Diamondbacks give up runs. I think we see the Rangers give up runs. But I do lean Diamondbacks money line. At the end of the day, they're at home. The crowd's in it. When they get going, those Diamondbacks can be scary at times. But same about the Rangers, man. Those guys can score at will too. But I like the over more than anything. But I'll back Arizona money line as well. Last and final game for Tuesday's slate, man. Be sure to leave a like, a sub. Leave me your comment. I want to see 4-leg parlays, 10-leg parlays. I want to see all of that. I'm a big parlay guy, man. I'm not one of these guys out here that's trying to tell people to stray away from parlays. No. People that tell you that parlays is a fool bet. Parlays are a fool's bet. That's because they can't hit them. That's because they can't hit 13-leg parlays like we can. You know what I'm saying? We can hit 15 teams or 13-leg parlays. I have the proof. Look at my shorts. College basketball, we coming, baby. Wait till November, y'all. We gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up a whole nother story, man. That's why I want y'all to subscribe right now, because once college basketball start, that's when we become rich. But last game, man, we got Jesus Luzardo versus Blake Snell. This is a pretty easy game to me. Jesus Luzardo is very overrated, and he's a better pitcher at home. But on the road, it's a different story. Padres are 2 games above 500 at home. Marlins are, what's that? 7? No, wait, though. That's damn 8. 8 games under 500 on the road. 8 games under 500. Marlins have been hitting. That offense have been playing for the Marlins. That Marlins magic. But they're on a 3-game slump now. That Marlins magic ran out. Padres have been playing better as of late, I could say. Blake Snell has been winning a lot of games, giving up basically little to no runs. Blake Snell is the much better pitcher, much better offense at home. I think we get a Padres win in dominant fashion. Padres on the run line. And that's how we going to close out today. It's your boy, Yoin Yoin. My bad for the background noise. It's just an average day for me, man. But yeah, let's stab the books, man. I'm going to cook up a real quick parlay for y'all, though. I got Padres money line, Brewers money line, Astros run line, Mets money line. But I'll probably leave that Mets one off the card. Don't even consider that, honestly. Pittsburgh money line. Washington on the run line to cover 1.5 runs. Blue Jays money line, and I think we get the over there. Over in the Blue Jays money line, and then Phillies money line to finish it off. Yes, sir. That's the parlay we cooked up. Let's stab the books, man. Let's get rich today, y'all. It's great odds today. Great odds. It's your boy, Yoin Yoin.